Chronicles of Teddy Harmony of Exidus, a gorgeous game that you may never finish. Chronicles of Teddy is the sequel to Finding Teddy. In fact, it was released on PC as Finding Teddy 2. This is a 2D pixelated puzzle platform with a bit of a twist. To progress through the game, you have to learn a new language. Listen to the characters that inhabit the world to learn new words, and use your lexicon to speak with guardians and doors in the world. Every door has its own password. To be able to play words back, you must find runes. And in your way are pits and enemies that drop marbles. You can collect these marbles from enemies or hidden chests and use them to buy weapon and health upgrades. And at the end of the world, you'll take on an awesome boss. I was in love with this game during my time playing, and then it broke my heart. For starters, there seems to be no sweet spot feeling when attacking enemies. There of course is a position where you're close enough to hit and not take damage, but it just never feels right, leaving enemy encounters to be quite unsatisfying. The same can be said with the platforming itself. It feels greasy for lack of a better term. Like you never really have an idea of where your character is going to land. You kind of feel weightless, but none of these offenses come close to the biggest. This game doesn't autosave. I repeat, this game doesn't autosave. I was on the second boss, which is about 1/3 of the way through the game. I sat down on a single day, figured out all the puzzles and words, exploring the beautifully designed locations, getting cool abilities like a raft to deal with water and wings for a double jump. I'm on the second boss. I'm about to sing a song to open its teeth and end its life, and then the game crashes. I lose every single bit of my progress. All 5 hours of playtime down the drain. I booted up the game again and it was like I never played before. My file was non-existent. And as I said, this is a puzzle platformer. This game is challenging. It takes a lot out of you. This isn't something you can cruise through, at least not your first time. How a game is released in 2015 and again in 2016 with no autosave is beyond me. I understand wanting to create something retro, but game saves isn't something to be hipster about. Even though this frustrated me to no end, literally, I did make it a point to see the rest of this game. Chronicles of Teddy is a gorgeous and unique game well worth your time and money. But please, save every time you make significant progress. Your sanity will thank you later. Because while I do believe it is worth your time, I'm not sure it's worth your time twice. I give Chronicles of Teddy Harmony of Exidus a 7 out of 10. If you played Chronicles of Teddy Harmony of Exidus, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And tune in Monday for first impressions where we find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.